OG Mac on the scene. Fragrances, rich and mean. Pimp juice, keep it clean. Boasting loud, evergreen. From the block, rising stars, fast cars, and battle scars. Street kings, raising bars. In the night, lightning cigars. OG Mac.
What's up, family? Welcome back to SV. I'm your host, Russell Mack. Wow. Y'all, we've been getting some cool weather now. Now, just 2 days ago, man, I had on shorts, tank top, flip-flops. The last 2 days, that night, man, it was in the 40s. Yesterday, you know, we got a little sunlight, but then it got back cold. And today, same difference. So, look what I found. Right in Burlington, they still got some. Here in Baton Rouge, fellas, if you're looking for a great fragrance from Lattafa, well, y'all, I finally got my hands on it. We're going to review it shortly. Y'all see the box. You see the color of the box. Listen, if you're new to the channel, you love fragrance content, you in the right doggone place. Welcome. Great to have you. Come on and help us build, grow. All right? You're looking at one of the hardest working men in frag, review-wise, shorts-wise. Now, I ain't done a live in a while. Probably be coming back with live soon. Okay? But, content, baby. Here we go. Bourbon. Asad Bourbon by Lattafa, y'all. Mine. I've been waiting to get my hand on this bad boy. Suge found it for me. My daughter. For those of you that don't know, Suge, well, that's my daughter. My 18-year-old. And she got this weird way. When she finds something I'm really looking for, this is crazy. She had Mac. Oh my God, Mac. I'm like, what, Suge? Why she do this, y'all? Tell her stop doing that. Okay, scan me. Anyway, when she turned around, she said, Mac, this bourbon. Now, I was gonna wait. I was gonna go and get it ordered from the discounters. But y'all, I just ain't been wanting to order from nobody, man. You know, well, at least from none of these online discounters, fragrance discounters. And you know, not because of the fragrance discounter. It's the way the mail running. You know, it's the way our shipping. Man, it's just a mess. Okay, now I will say we have been getting our Timu orders and some of our other orders. But fragrances, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll get back to it. But lately, Burlington, the rack store has been doing it for me, y'all. Man, they got some of everything. They finally stocking up. All right. Now I saw another one called 24 karat pure gold in there, and that was $17 for a 3.4 ounce bottle. I should have got it, but then I saw the note: cinnamon, saffron, ooze at the top, rose, sandalwood. It's my kind of frag, right? But I didn't really see the information of it. I saw maybe one review. Y'all, if you know what that is, if it's cloning something, let me know. If it's a standalone fragrance, let me know in the comment thread. I still might go back and get it for $17, man. You kind of can't beat it. Anyway, let's get back to the review. Asad Bourbon, you see the box. Now, the reason I'm taking my time in reviewing this one, because this was a really popular fragrance when it first dropped earlier this year. You seen the box? Here's the bottle. All right. If you've seen one Asad bottle, you've seen them all. This is just a different color. It has the same. Actually, it's the same type of bottle. It has the same stuff as the other Asads. Now, I have this one. I have the black and I have the blue. Zanzibar. I picked up me another Zanzibar. Now they got a lot of people, not everybody, but in Fragcom, now they loving it. All right. When I talked about it when it first came out, you know. Anyway, well, I got me another Zanzibar. Glad I did. And now I got finally Asad Bourbon. All right. Let's go right into the fragrance. Now I've had this at least a week or so, and since, you know, we getting a little bit more cold weather, I thought I'd go and wear it. Now, let me tell you straight up, right out the gate, it projects, it give you 8 hours, anybody could rock it, man or woman. It's a beautiful scent. Okay, let's go into it. to me, it kind of puts me in the mind. The more I've worn it, Lamar Elixir Absolute. All right, that's what they give me the vibe in the air. Okay, now, so what we getting here? Wow, sweet, but not overly sweet. Okay, here are your notes: lavender, marabellum, that plum, and black peppers. You got a little spice with the sweetness in the lavender and plum. Then cacao, nutmeg, y'all, and Divana. That chocolate. When I hear cacao, I think of chocolate powder with a little Divana. Sweet nutmeg, but although the nutmeg is not as pronounced as the cacao and Divana. In the base, bourbon vanilla. Whew, Lord have mercy. You got some vetiver and amber. That's basically the notes. What I think about it, I like it. Mass appealing, unisex, sweet is not quite gourmand, okay? Now, I thought with a name like bourbon, it would have a boozy note, but we talking bourbon vanilla. So I don't really get much booze, but as it dries down an hour or so later, I kind of pick up something that, kind of feels like boozy. But I think it's just the bourbon vanilla with the amber and the cacao. It's just a nice, sweet, this definitely date night, evening time, night out club. I mean, wow. You could pretty much rock this with just about anything. Now, I wouldn't say rock it in the heat. I would say, maybe summer nights, spring, fall, and definitely winter. Now I'm just rocking stuff when I feel like rocking it. Now some things, some heavier frags, heavier niche frag, I probably wouldn't. But everything else, y'all, I've been wearing it. Y'all been seeing the shorts, okay? Wow, I'm gonna go back and do a review on Eclair again. Like really do another review. But I want to wear it a little bit more before I review it. I love that one too. So Lattafa right now killing the game, y'all. I mean, there's other fragrances coming out, niche designer, indie, but Lattafa is destroying the game. They're everywhere. I mean, Burlington, and you can get them off the rack store. You can go online and get them. You can swap, trade, and get you a good Lattafa. And I ain't mad at them. This here hit me for $32 with tax. Okay, now I told a lady in the store, now why y'all got 24 karat gold? Y'all got some Lattafa 17. But then I think they be watching our reviews, y'all. But anyway, Lattafa, Asad Bourbon, sweet cacao, the lavender and pepper balances out the sweetness. I'm glad it's not sickeningly sweet, syrupy sweet, but perfect blend of plum, cacao, and bourbon vanilla. He put a little vetiver down there just to kind of balance out that vanilla, that bourbon vanilla, and give you a little earthiness. But other than that, man, to me, I'm gonna say 9 out of 10, y'all. I would say 10 out of 10, but I want to wear it some more. I'm gonna say 9 right now though. Bourbon, Asad Bourbon by Lattafa, y'all. If you're in Baton Rouge and the surrounding area, go to your Burlington. Grab all the Lattafas you can get, man. If you just want to smell great and smell great for less, this house will get you in there. All right. Anyway, hit me up in the thread. Let me know if you have bourbon, if you rocked it, what your experience. Do you like it, or you may not like it? But just let me know in the comment thread. All right. Tomorrow I got another Lattafa. And it's a leather, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm OG Mac, y'all. I'm done. I got my bourbon. I'm gonna wear it too. I'm gonna wear it while we're getting some cool air. All right. See y'all soon. I love you. Mwah. Peace, y'all.
OG Mac on the scene. Fragrances, rich and mean. Pimp juice, keep it clean. Boasting loud, evergreen. From the block. Rising stars, fast cars, and battle scars. Street kings, raising bars in the night.